One could argue that Nuketown is the most iconic multiplayer map in Call of Duty. Others could argue Rust takes that crown. However, one map that reigns supreme to me over every other map in Call of Duty is, of course, the subject of yet another multiplayer map analysis, Shipment. Now, I actually had to look this up just to be sure, but as far as Modern Warfare games go, Shipment had only appeared in COD 4, its remaster, and Modern Warfare 2019. There are reimagined versions of this map in Black Ops Declassified for the Vita, as well as another reimagined version that was in Call of Duty Ghosts, but let's be honest, no one remembers Ghosts. Oh yeah, it was also in Call of Duty World War II as well, and that was titled Shipment 1944, but we're not here to talk about those ones. Now, when I list all those out, it sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Well, not really when you keep in mind when all these maps came out. Shipment came out in 2008. Yep. That's right, 12 years ago. Considering how different games are, now from then, it's really crazy to think that the core foundation of what makes a multiplayer game like COD fun still stands up today. That, of course, is the quick, chaotic, frantic nature of this map. In my raid video, I talked about how that map was a 3-lane map. Well, if you are hoping for some methodical, intelligent dissection of this map's design and layout, you must not know Shipment. This map is the Chad COD map to wimp maps like Piccadilly in Modern Warfare. Shipment is the haha guns go brr map in Call of Duty. Anyone who has loaded into the map mid-game knows exactly what I mean when I say that. For a good solid 10 to 20 seconds if you load in, it's very possible you won't be able to see anything, whether it's from that dude who thinks he's elite using smoke grenades on a thermal sight, or little Timmy just chucking grenades trying to make something happen. This map embodies chaos and the quick action that makes Call of Duty so much fun. Oh yeah, and if that didn't sell the map on its chaos, just take a moment to think about what your average lifespan on this map is compared to other maps. Sure, once the game ends, you might look and see you got 20 plus kills. Hey, awesome, right? But take a look at your deaths. I'm willing to bet they're probably much higher than normal. The simple and chaotic nature of this map makes for a lobby favorite every time it pops up. And to be honest, my biggest gripe with Modern Warfare 2019 was the fact that they kept adding and removing the Shipment 24/7 playlist. Even if I had been playing for hours and I was sick of regular maps, if a friend would ever shoot me a text and ask to play, you bet I'd play in a heartbeat for this goated map. Okay, I'll stop gushing about this map for a second to talk about some differences in the Modern Warfare 19 version to the 2008 classic. First off, and maybe most obviously, sometime down the gamer timeline, the COD gods blessed us with the ability to mantle. Shipment 2019 created its own little mini lane on top of a few containers across the middle, so players could try to get up there and improve their lifespan by a few seconds. I think an addition like this is great to keep this map fresh. With that new path in the game, the containers that are open are different. The mantle feature also allows you to get on top of the containers on the edges of the map too, so that's a good way to get an advantage if you're trying to maybe play in objective mode, or maybe you're tired of people just getting tunnel vision and looking down the regular sightlines of this map. I think it's a great change, and I think it's an incredible way to change something that was an instant classic back then. So one huge reason this map has been a favorite goes back to what I was talking about when I brought up the release date. In 2008, I was 12 years old. Back then, I had Xbox Live, but I would also have friends over a lot or go over to a friend's house. It's important to note that Call of Duty back then didn't have online split screen. So now, I don't know about y'all, but switching off every game isn't very entertaining or fun to a 12-year-old. So our best option to all play and still have a great time would be to play split screen. This instantly changes the map dynamic. It goes from a 6 vs 6 explosive hellscape to, at the most, a 2v2 screen cheating nightmare. Or, if you want to play the map the right way, you would do free-for-all. Another note I want to say that just cracks me up on the COD Wiki, when you look at the terrain section for this map, it says, containers open for shelter from airstrikes. But as anyone who has played the map in the 2008 original can attest to, if someone has an airstrike or a kill streak, it's basically game over from there. In conclusion, Shipment is a classic Call of Duty map, and just as classic as an FPS map all around. I mentioned this in the Nuketown video, that people love quick, dumb action in Call of Duty, and this map turns that up to 11. If this map and Nuketown have any lessons to teach, It's that you don't need a complex map to make it a fun one. I hope that we see more simple maps in the future of Call of Duty. Whether that comes as remasters or new designs, it really doesn't matter to me. I'll be the first in line to get a triple kill one life and then spawn kill the next 3 lives. Thank you so much for watching. It's been fun to look back at COD maps and talk about them. Let me know if there are any maps y'all want me to cover, because I'm willing to really do anything. Even the oldest of multiplayer maps, as long as I have the game, that is. I hope you enjoyed the video and consider subscribing for more content. Have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go play me some Shipment.